everybody, and welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. As you know, you choose one, two, or three card. If you only want to have a look at the one that you chose, that's fine. If you want to look at all three, that's also fine, not a problem. Thank you for returning, for those of you who follow us regularly. And if you're new to our channel, my name is Linda and I'm from Australia. So I reside in Australia and on the Sunshine Coast, actually, of Queensland. And I love hearing from you in your comments where you're from. So please let me know. So you've chosen a number, card one, card two, card three. And this is for card one. So let's see what Spirit has to say to you today, shall we? Now, these are being done on the 3rd of October, which is a new moon tonight. I believe it's a new moon in Libra, I believe. So it's a very, very fortuitous time to be having a reading. So let's see what Spirit wants to give you, shall we? Okay. Oh, yes. Lovely. So to open your reading, you have been given for number one card, you have been given the Strength card. A beautiful, beautiful card. And so what this is saying is that you are strong. You are strong. What it is saying to us is we need to be strong in a caring and loving way. This is all about having control over the strength that we do possess in our lives and being understanding, open to conversation and negotiation, open to other people's points of view, and generally be allowing others to also share this energy with you today. Okay. This beautiful woman here, she's got this lion, and that lion is very placid. She's stroking the lion's head, and she has her hand around his chin, so she's very confident. So let's be confident today, shall we? Let's be confident in everything that we are working on today. When I do these readings, they are channeled through, and of course I have no idea what's coming out. And so for the cards 1, 2, and 3, I'm also receiving a message. I'm also receiving guidance. So I look forward to these just as much as you do, believe you me. And the Strength card is a beautiful beautiful card because it is about us being strong. It's about us not doubting the fact that we do have strength within us when we need to step up, when we need to stand up for others, even in some cases. So it's a very good start card for your message for today. Every life experience, no matter how tragic, contains a hidden lesson. And this is about lessons, isn't it? This is the letting go deck. So what is it that, the Spirit says to you that maybe you need to let go today? When we discover and acknowledge the gift that is there, a healing takes place. So this is letting go of anything that's upset us. This is letting us know that we are strong. We have survived, and we're going to survive. Many of us, we've been through tragedy, tragic times, maybe recently. Maybe we've been through breakups. Maybe we've been through the loss of a job. Maybe we've been through the loss of a loved one or family. Because that is a tragic time, isn't it, if that happens to us? And so this is saying to you that, okay, we know there are hidden lessons in everything. Where this is the way we think, this is the way we work, this is the way we need to think, that there are always hidden lessons. But as long as we are strong, as long as we stand our ground as well and show our strength in a loving, caring way, then we'll always, always move forward in a peaceful way as well. So my guide wants me to go to, and these really are channels, so I get told to go here, there, and everywhere. And so today she wants me to go to the animal deck next, which I use with all of my readings. I only get one card from each of these. These are daily readings, and so they come up, they come out every couple of days. And so we don't need to do a big long spread with these. We do those with all the other messages that we do with your monthly your star sign videos, and also the ones that we put out that say, "Is this message for you?" Those ones too. What have we got here? Stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. It's appropriate to put yourself on the back for pat yourself on the back, sorry, for all your accomplishments. But you may also need patience for the next phase to play out again. Patience. So this is also about being strong, knowing that if you have to wait for something, if you have to be patient, you can do that. You're strong enough to wait for the right moment. You're strong enough to wait for the right timing. Let's put it that way, the right timing. And we are now going to go to our beautiful tarot deck. This is messages from the angels. This is the Angel Tarot deck. What is it that those who have chosen number 1 card need to know today? Today we're doing this on the 3rd of October, and this will probably get released to you tomorrow. So we'll see how we go. And of course, tonight is this is the new moon. So excuse me, everyone. I beg your pardon. So new moons, they're all about beginnings. So new moon is when you write down everything you're wishing for. If you're looking for a loved one, if you're hoping to find a soulmate, you write down everything on a new moon and you pop it in an envelope, pop it in a drawer, and bring it out every so often, or especially every new moon, and go through it. And there may be something that you forgot to put in there, and so you add that in. So you write a little letter to the universe on new moons for anything and everything you want to bring in. I've done it before and it's worked. I know it works because we put it out there. And new moons are very powerful, just like full moons. And so anything we put out into the universe for anything we want to bring in, something new, letting go is the full moon. The new moon is bringing in, creating beginnings. We write it down, write a letter to the universe and say, I would like to ask for this now on this beautiful new moon. And you write your little, and give it a try. Look what you've got. You've got the Emperor. Today they've given you the Emperor. What's the Emperor? Well, this is about being organised. It's about being very logical in our mindset and how we think, making sure that we get everything in order, that we are organised. It's important that we're organised for ourselves, but it's important that we're organised around others today. I'm being told to say to you. Structure and discipline are paramount today. Also leadership. So if you are in a leadership role in any sort, if you're a manager of a takeaway food shop, it doesn't matter, that's a leadership role. If you are in a group, you work with a group of young people and you're the oldest one there, for example, you may be a retiree who does 1 or 2 days somewhere just to keep yourself interested or to make a little bit of extra money. And there's all these young people around you. So you are in a leadership role when it comes to how you present yourself, aren't you? And how you, put yourself across to them, because you could even help young people if you're working with young people. You could help them a little bit about life and, how to proceed in life, all sorts of things like that. But the Emperor is a very powerful, powerful message. It's a major arcana. And it is a very, very powerful message about you today. Make sure that you are organised, stay organised, think organised, be logical, be open. My guide is saying to you, be open. A structure and discipline are very important, but showing leadership, showing what you're made of, showing what you're capable of is very important today. Okay? Now, we'll go to our normal tarot and see what else Spirit wants to say for you. I think the deck's upside down, so there's no way of telling really until they come out. Well, let's have a little look and see what else would you like to say. Whoops. Oh, wow. Gee, she threw this out. Wow, she's thrown these two out. This is absolutely amazing. These two cards that you've been given today, everyone, that we've been given, because this message is for me too. This is very exciting. Look what we've got. So we've got victory, and look, we've got the sun. These are two of the most, the best cards in the tarot. They really, really are. He's come home from the war or from where he's been, and look, he's on a white stallion. White stallion. He's victorious. He's worked very hard. He's been the leader. He's been a leader. He's led his men, and he's done a brilliant job. And now he's come back, and everybody is saying, "This is fantastic, wonderful to see you. Thank you for everything you've done," so on and so forth. And also, he has the sun shining down around him. Two white horses. Well, this one here looks like a pony, but look at the two white horses. This is also Spirit working with you and watching over you. You can't wish for anything better. Today, I want you to know that you're on the precipice of creating. Be organized today. Be logical. Show your power. Show your strength in everything that you have learned, but in a great way. You are strong. Show your strength. Show your leadership. No matter what you do, there are different ways of showing your leadership, but in a loving, caring, empathic way, a kindness too. So if you're somebody that works if you're somebody that works in the health industry, you could be a carer, you could be a nurse, you work in a hospital, work in an aged care facility, whatever. And this is about you being loving and caring and strong in what you do, showing just how great you are in what you do. But you're also the empath. You're the person who cares about humanity. You're the person who is understanding. And so you bring yourself forth in a strong, caring, loving way. But you're still the emperor. You still have this strong backbone. You still know what you need to do. You've studied in many cases. Many of you may have studied to get to where you are today. And so now you can prove how great you are, how capable you are. And for some of you, there's a victory around you. So this could be a promotion. Today, you may hear of something that comes up that could take you up the ladder of success. It's very possible that you could get some very good news today. Really good news. This is growth. The wands are growth. They're always growth. And that all of the wands always have those beautiful little leaves growing out of them because they've just started to sprout. So some of you, maybe this victory, this journey that you're going to embark on, it's just beginning. It's just beginning. But you've got a lot of backing. This guy here, everybody's happy to see him. So you've got these people supporting you as well. You've got support around you. And the sun is all about happiness. It's about happiness and everything turning out wonderfully well. Everything turning out wonderfully well. Today, I want you all to realize that even though you may have experienced difficulty with this letting go card, even though you may have been through some tragedies or some hard times, try if you can to look at what are the lessons that did come out of it, because this is a beautiful reading for today. But the Spirit is still saying, when we discover and acknowledge the gift that is there, a healing takes place. And that gift is being able to let go and accept the experience as a lesson in a positive light. In a positive light. Okay. Now, where would you like me to go? Oh, okay. So we always do a number, but my guide has asked me to give you a message from the Divine Guidance deck. So these are two new decks. These are some new decks that I purchased recently. I came across them by accident, but nothing's an accident, is it? I have a lady I know, a friend actually, who owns a beautiful spiritual shop, and we pop in occasionally to say hello. And these caught my eye, and I bought two of them, and I went back and bought another two because they really are lovely messages, and that they just they resonated with me. I went through them, and I took my time looking through them, and I thought, no, these would be good for my followers to get messages from. And so this is the Divine Guidance deck, and they're saying to you, do you give to your community? Giving just an hour of your time can help someone else, can really help someone else. A club or charity would appreciate and truly benefit from your random acts of kindness. Oh, look at this. And you'll feel great too. Some of you, maybe you do give to charity. Maybe you help your church. Maybe you help, an organisation. Maybe your community. You're involved in the community, in the sporting groups or whatever. This is saying that everything you do is actually very much appreciated. It's very much what I'm being told to say to you is that everything you put out, it doesn't go unnoticed. It certainly doesn't go unnoticed in the universe because Spirit acknowledges all the great we do for others when we do that. Now, this is about you. You know, you would benefit and from your random acts of kindness, and in that you'll feel great. This is the benefit of what it does for you, because we need to do things that make us feel good, and doing something like that, helping out the local community. Maybe they're going to have a clean-up day or something, and helping out. You get involved with other people, you meet other people. You might meet some new people that could open doors for you. And so today, if you get offered the chance to help in any way, anywhere, even if it's at work, it says giving just an hour of your time can really help someone else. This could be not just a charitable thing. Today, maybe there's going to be somebody that may ask you to help. And what Spirit is saying is, please do it, because you'll feel good and it will be really appreciated and it will be acknowledged. Okay. This is a really lovely reading. It's a really, really lovely reading. It seems to be. It looks as though it's more centered around your career today, your work today, because we have structure, organization, logic. We have victory. We have the sun shining down. We have the strength card. However, there could also be a situation around you where maybe you need a little bit of guidance on any decisions that you may want to make today in relation to friends, family, loved ones. So let's ask, shall we? Let's just ask and see what they say. Is there anything you'd like to tell everybody that's chose the number one card in relation to any personal messages, please? Thank you so much. Okay, you've got the star. You've got the star. One more, please. Thank you. This is wonderful. So you've got the star card, and the star card is, and I'm sorry about the little black lines over everything, but YouTube is a bit fussy about things like this. You're not supposed to show this and that. So the star card is all about weighing things up. Are you weighing some things up? So what we're talking about here is anything private or personal that's going on in your life, okay? So are you sort of weighing things up? Should I, shouldn't I? You're not sure? Okay, that can happen, isn't it? That can happen. Some of you may be thinking, oh, I'm not sure whether I should I invite them out to dinner? Should I get involved? Should I? A little bit like this. There's a little bit of this going on with you today, isn't there? Or maybe even during the day, it's possible. And when the Hierophant steps up, this is about us being there for others. This is a really powerful reading for working with others and being a leader and showing our strength around other people, isn't it? That's really what this reading is really all about today. I mean, in the next couple of days, it could be a different reading altogether. And don't forget, if you want to watch card 2 and card 3 to see if they resonate with other parts of your life, what's going on around you today, then please do. But this is also stepping up, being there for others because of the knowledge that you have, because of the experience that you have, because of the wisdom that you have. And, because you're a person who, when people come to you, you're very understanding and caring and loving. Even though you are in a leadership role, even though you are organised, even though you are a strong person, you're very structured, you're very disciplined, there is also this open heart and this empathic nature here. And so I feel a lot of you that are watching today, this is really saying to you to keep up this wonderful work that you're doing. Keep up this wonderful light that you're shining on others. Be the empath, be the carer. It feeds our own soul when we do things for others. It really, really does. Okay, the final one is, of course, the numbers, isn't it? The number deck. This flippy little thing that's I've got to hang on to because it's so slippery, and I always come forward because if they fall, oh my gosh, well, look what you got. And the messages that come through are never wrong. Look what you got. You got 300. And we have to use this little thing because the writing is so small, light worker. This makes sense to everything that I'm picking up here about you today. It really does. And about us, because I'm a light worker, aren't I? Your angels encourage you to develop your spiritual gifts and abilities and use them to enhance your own life as well as the lives of many others. Follow your intuition, sing the song of your soul, and use your talent to teach, uplift, and enlighten those around you. What a beautiful message. So those of you who are enlightened, who walk in light, who try very hard to be a light worker, keep up the good work. You're doing a great job. You really are. And if you want to develop yourself even more, then just know that you have all your guides around you. You have your guardian angel with you all the time. All you have to do is sit quietly and just close your eyes and say, "Please join me," and just allow them to take over and see what happens. That's one of the ways of connecting with your spirit guide and also becoming more enlightened so that you may be a light worker. This is about you shining your light and caring for others, showing your kindness. You are the emperor, you are the hierophant. You're both. You have these wonderful qualities within you. So please just acknowledge them, And remember, everything we put out, we get back. Everything we put out. And look at that beautiful sun card. Everything we do, everything we think, it comes back. It all comes back. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Would you like to share this video? If you share it on your social media platform, you could be helping somebody who needs to hear it. And if you would like to, if you have resonated, would you like to make a comment and give us a like as well? We send these out every couple of days, so subscribe if you want to get notified. And remember, after this one, there will be the message for card 2 and also the message for card 3 for today. In the meantime, please take care of yourself. Thank you so much for sharing this moment with us. Bye-bye for now. Hello, everybody. This is your message for card 2 of today's messages from Spirit. For those of you who have decided to skip forward, hello. It's nice to see you again. If you're new to our channel, you're very, very welcome to be here. And so we're going to start off and see what is it that Spirit wants to start off with your reading, your message for card 2. What is the message, please, for card 2? People who've chose this today. Thank you so much. Let's see. Card 2. Oh, wonderful. What a lovely, lovely, lovely card this is. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Pentacles, as we know, is all about your finances, isn't it? It's all about our finances. And this is a very, very nice card to get for today, your message for today. So the Three of Pentacles, it's all about negotiation. We can have a look with just by looking at the photo, you can see that there's negotiation going on here. There are three people negotiating on some form of an agreement of some kind. So today, is it possible that today this is going to be happening in your life when it comes to your career? Because he's pointing, if you have a close look, he's pointing at the contract. He's pointing a few things out of this contract, isn't he? So if you're in this situation today, make sure that you look into everything properly. Make sure you read the fine print. Don't sign anything until you're 100% sure that it is the right thing to do. This fellow here, he's very accomplished. So it's obvious that this is saying to us that we are very accomplished. And when I say us, this reading is for me too, because this is channeled through for everybody and anybody that is watching this video, and I'm channeling it. So the message is for me as well, because it's not meant for a certain star sign or anything, anybody like that. So this is also, this is about this person, he's worked very hard. He, she, we've worked very hard. He's now at a time in his life, or maybe you're at a time in your life where you are ready to maybe to grow, and you're looking to apply to somebody for a job. You could be going for an interview today. You could be going for, you might be a contractor. And you're going to try and negotiate something today. This is a message of negotiation in many ways. It's about negotiating and knowing your worth. My guide is saying to you, don't forget what you're worth. Don't try and think less than what you are. So put a price on your head. He's just said to me, put a price on your head. You know how good you are. You have to acknowledge that you are really good. And these people are making an offer to you. There's an offer coming your way. So are you getting an offer today? If an offer is coming your way today, this is all about taking your time. Don't jump in, because if you're really worth it, they will negotiate with you anyway. I'm also being told to say negotiate with your finances. Some of you may need to negotiate with your finances today. Maybe you're going to ask for a raise. Maybe you're going to put in for a higher position. I feel that today is very much negotiation, talking, communicating in a good way, in a business way too. I feel, because this is more about your finances. This is your finances and your security today is what Spirit seems to want to talk to you about. Okay, let's see what else they say to you. Those of you who've chosen number 2, what is it that maybe you may need to let go at the moment in your life? Is there something that Spirit says that maybe you need to let go of? Let's have a look, shall we? So fear is healed by love. So as we consistently let go of resisting our fears and allow them to be surrendered, the energy that was tied up in the fear is relinquished and now becomes available to shine forth as the energy of love. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid today to negotiate. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Don't be afraid to point out that you are worthy of whatever this negotiation is about, okay, whatever this financial story is about. That's a really nice message to start off with, isn't it? What else would our guide like to give you today? Okay, let's have a little look and see what else they'd like to bring to you for today's reading. So these videos are put out every few days to give you guidance on the day that you find the video. Okay, so let's see what else comes through. And so to make sure that you don't miss out on any of these, just subscribe so you get them when they come out, because I usually put them out very early in the morning so that you can actually see what the message is for your day. So you've got the hummingbird. So this is the Three of Cups. This is the Three of Cups. This is celebration. This is celebration. What a beautiful message this is. So we're looking at you have an exciting reason to celebrate. So some of you could have a birthday today. If that's the case, happy birthday, darlings. Some of you may be getting engaged today. Some of you may be buying the engagement ring today. If it's guys watching, there's a celebration going on. You may have just found out you're pregnant. It also means that. So whatever this is, it's a good day. Today's going to be a wonderful day. So you have an exciting reason to celebrate, such as an engagement, wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. Remember to cherish those you love. So it's a day of remembering how far you've come and remembering who has helped you along the way. Who has helped you along the way. Never forget who's had your back. Never forget who supported you. Never forget who's helped you. This could be somebody who, this could be your parents who are so proud of you because you worked so hard and they financially supported you, and now you're ready to move on, and in many cases just maybe have your own business. Or well, look at, there's three people here, isn't there? Three people around, and there's three people here. So be grateful, and always show gratitude every day, won't you? Always. And never allow fear to step in. I don't hold these up because you can't really, this one you can see, but this is exceptionally dark. You can see the word, but this is all about love. This is about not having any fear in your heart and just opening up to love and not being afraid to speak up and negotiate. That's what that message is all about. So what else would Spirit like to give you? Okay, so we are being drawn over here. We're coming now to our tarot deck. I hope it's all upside down. So let's have a little look and see what else Spirit would like to say to all of you who chose card 2 for today. Let's see. I hope these messages are resonating with you. Would you like to let me know by commenting? Please let me know where you're from. Because, as you know, I'm from Australia, and if you would like to give us a like, we love it when we get those. We absolutely love it. Well, gee, I think number 1 card got this too. Yeah, I think they did. Number 1 card, yeah. This reading today is very much about it's about your finances. It's very much about your finances. Yeah, I'm sure number 1 card got this because I made a comment about the fact that I had to cover up the bits and pieces because YouTube's getting a little bit strict. So this is about weighing things up. This is about being very positive. It's water. It's the star is. It's about everything shining around you, everything being successful. It's about sharing. It's about making, it can be renegotiating. It's weighing things up. And look at this fella here. This makes an awful lot of sense because he's reevaluating. He's looking at what he's built. He's looking at what he wants to build. He's looking at what he wants to build. He's this fella here. This is who he is. So he's already worked pretty hard. He's already got something under his, see the little coin under his feet there. So he's already accomplished a great deal. But now he's evaluating. So today you could be evaluating. You could be trying to decide about your finances. You could be trying to decide about your career. You could be, you deciding or trying or contemplating, well, should I buy should I try and buy a home? What am I going to, what's it going to cost me for a wedding? He's looking at his money, so you're looking at your money, aren't you? You're reevaluating your finances today by the looks of things. And the thing is that everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be great. My God, that there's a win-win situation around you now. He's not telling you that you're going to win money, but he's saying there's a win-win situation around you. We are talking about your finances here. So that's an interesting message. Let's move to our very lovely angel messenger deck. What is it that those who chose number 2 need to know today? And she's given me the dream. She's given me take a leap of faith. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. There's unexpected opportunities coming. So there's a win-win situation. This is to confirm it. He's standing there and he's ready. He is ready to jump. He's ready to go full steam ahead. And today, make up your mind. And if you've decided you're going to do it, if you've decided you're going to put in for a new job, you've been evaluating your finance if you want to earn more. If you want to talk to your boss about your raise or getting more money or a new department, if you're dreaming of something, doing something for yourself, follow your dreams. There's opportunities coming today. There's some doors may open for you, which is really wonderful. That's a beautiful message. And we'll ask for the divine guidance as well. A lot can happen in a day. You can't just give a message with one card. Well, you could, that's true, you could, but I just love to give you different opportunities. So this is about, we were talking, I said to you that I felt this was about finances, and this is a divine guidance. This is a guidance. Remember that all actions stem from beliefs. Write a list of your current beliefs and see if they feel right for you. A belief is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. So, are you living your own beliefs? Is the message. Are you living your own beliefs? Are you believing it in yourself? Are you believing you can do it? Are you lacking in belief about yourself? Because if you are, well, you must try very hard not to do that, because that often comes from fear. And fear can make us afraid. It can also make us doubt ourselves in some cases. So, are you living your own beliefs? You must believe in yourself. It's very important. All actions stem from beliefs. Write a list of your current beliefs and see if they feel right for you. Today, this message is coming to you a few days after a new moon. New moons are when we write things down. New moons are when we ask the universe. We write our list down and we ask the universe. New moons are when we begin something new and it succeeds. New moons are all about living our dreams and following our dreams, taking a leap of faith. A belief is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. You can change the way you think just like that any day of the week. You can change your thoughts. So you want to think positive, don't you? You want to think great about yourself. You want to think good. You want to think success. And be confident. Those of you who are negotiating, please be confident. If you were to wear a black outfit, let's say, and you had a bit of red, you had a red scarf, or you had a red handbag, the red shows your power. You wouldn't want to wear a red suit because that would make you just a little bit too. But a little bit of red is a powerful way to dress if you're going for an interview. Okay, it's a very powerful colour. Okay, what is the book there? Oh my goodness, thank you. Well, look what they've thrown out. Look what she's thrown out. Number one, the start, beginning, taking a leap of faith. This is all about celebration. This is all about wonderful things happening for you today. A new beginning. Your energy is fertile and brimming with potential, ready to bring forth new creations. Each moment presents us with the opportunity to embrace our true essence and nurture growth in every aspect of our existence. Let your spirit soar and find joy in every step, for there is a miracle in every new beginning. And you know, this message is for me too. So those sorts of things give me goosebumps. What a beautiful message. 4 of you chose number 2 to card today. I hope this has resonated with you. As I said before, you know, you can always watch video 1 and you can watch all 3, card 1, card 2 and card 3, whatever you feel you want to do. If you just intuitively want to watch the 1, that's fine too. But would you like to share this video? Would you like to share it on social media so that you can also be putting out these messages or this message and maybe helping somebody that needs to see this? Please do it. It only takes one little share. Put it on your social media platform and please like. It makes a big difference. And I would love to get your feedback, please. I do try very hard to go through and not to miss anybody. I probably do miss people, but I'm very sorry if I've missed you. But I'll always put a little heart. I'll click on one of the little hearts just to let you know that I am acknowledging your comment. And so now we're going to, we've finished number 2 card, and now we're going to go through and we're going to do number 3. Till next time we meet, you take care, won't you? Bye-bye. Hi everybody, and this is your reading for those of you who decided to choose card 3 for your daily message today. So we've done 1, 2 and 3 and they were beautiful messages, but if you have intuitively been guided to 3, well, this is for you. And let's see what Spirit has for you today, shall we? Let's see what they want to say. Let's have a look. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Well, it's interesting that card 2 was about finances, and it looks to me like maybe card 3 is starting off that way as well. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles. So this is a very successful situation here. And I would like to point out that when I do the messages, the daily messages, the messages are also for me because I'm channeling it through for all of you, but I'm also here. And so each message is also for me because these are not readings for star signs or anything like that. They're just daily messages. And to get the 6 of Pentacles, that's a really beautiful card. It is about being fair. So if you are in a situation where today you are negotiating at all in relation to your finances, if you are deciding on making decisions around your finances, if you're thinking of investing, even if you're thinking of doing a will, if you're thinking of doing a will today, because this is also about thinking about where our finances may need to go, or whether or not we want to help others financially. So it's a rather interesting card. Are you in a situation today where you are going to be doing that? Some of you, maybe you are going to do that. Maybe you're you're balancing your superannuation, maybe you're balancing your finances and you're putting a bit here and a bit there. And I'm getting the word investment. If you're thinking about investing, then, there's that old saying, my guide is just saying, there's a good saying of never put all of your eggs in one basket. So if you're thinking of negotiating your finances today in an investment portfolio, this is saying to you to look into it very carefully, of course, and make sure that there's a guarantee there that you can't lose it. But maybe just to maybe put some here, put some there. Maybe it would be a good idea to look at that. This is also for some of you about budgeting. So it is about budgeting and being smart with budgeting with your finances as well today. I don't know why I'm getting helping others because I'm not sure who's out there watching, but I am getting support for others in a materialistic way. So maybe you're helping somebody by letting them stay with you for a short period of time, and you're helping them out in that way. And if you are, well, Spirit is saying, what we put out, we get back. So that just came out, and as I was shuffling and asking for a message, the letting go deck, I got two. The goal of letting go is the elimination of the very source of all suffering and pain. So letting go is a very important message. It's always an important message. All negative feelings stem from the same source, which is so true. When enough negative feelings have been relinquished, let go, that source reveals itself. When that source itself is let go of the I hate this word, I can never get my tongue around it. When that source itself is let go of the disidentified with and disidentified with, the ego dissolves. The source of suffering, therefore, loses the basic power of basics of its power, the very basis of its power. So this is all about eliminating all sources of suffering and pain. And if you are going through any struggles with your health, if you're suffering in any way with pain, with arthritis, anything like that, we send our love to you. I'm at that age where I know what it's like. So you can't see my little knuckles here, but years and years of shuffling decks. Notice and accept what your feelings are about in a situation. And then proceed to clear it as a priority rather than indulge in emotionally. So this is about not getting emotionally involved in anything that's going to affect you on a negative level, okay? So first of all, notice and accept what your feelings are about a situation. So why are you feeling this way about the situation today? What is it today what situation is it that's making you upset or getting you frustrated or even getting you angry? What is it? And then Spirit is saying, well, look, can you then proceed to clear it, and make it a priority rather than indulging in it emotionally. So don't let it carry on all day because it'll just build up into something worse. Has somebody upset you this morning? Has somebody said the wrong thing? Has somebody put you down? Has somebody emotionally hurt you today, this morning? Well, rather than, and I'm sorry if that's happened, darlings, rather than carry it with you all day and really upset you and get you unhappier and unhappier, why not just say to yourself, well, it's happened. It's now, it's really past, because even if it happened only 10 minutes ago, that's now the past. And so what I have to do now is I have to accept that it's upset me, but I'm not going to let it continue to. I'm going to stand in my power, and I'm going to go through the today, and I'm going to have a good day regardless. I'm going to have a good day regardless because I'm not going to let that situation or that person ruin my day. I'm not going to let it happen. Okay? Go within yourself and acknowledge negative feelings as they arise. Let them come up without suppressing them and without venting them. So acknowledge it, but don't vent it. Don't build. Don't allow it to build. Don't let it create. Venting is when you allow it to create hate or anger, or you're venting it, then you're feeding it. It's like shoveling more coal in the fire. We don't want to do that to our mindset, darlings, do we? Then they want you to shift your attention from the feelings to something else. Let the feeling be there and let them go. So if somebody has upset you this morning, let's say, or something has upset you, maybe the boss rang, or something's thrown you off, let's put it that way, and you're driving to work, listen to some beautiful music. Listen to a radio station that makes you feel good. Because what that will do is that will take you from that pain, that emotional pain and struggle, and bring you to, and sing while you're in the car. Because when you sing, you change your whole auric field and you come into a much happier vibration. It changes your vibration. And say to yourself, you know what? I'm not going to let that ruin my day. I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to stand in my power. And I'm going to have a great day today. I'm going to have a really great day today. Okay. Okay. These things happen. They happen. Sometimes people we get upset. People upset us. And we woke up okay, and then somebody says something, and boom. And if we don't stand within our power, if we don't learn to detach, if we don't learn to if we don't learn to let go of those things, then it can ruin our whole day and the next day and the day after that and so on and so on. It just builds and builds and builds. And I can't remember if number one got the Emperor. But anyway, we've got the Emperor and we have got the Moon. So today, did you have some bad dreams last night? Did you have a difficult night last night? If you did, then I want you to know that today's a different day altogether. Today's going to be a much better day today, a much happier day. Okay. Release the fears that hold you back. Any fears, if you did have some nightmares, if you've been laying awake at night worrying about something that's going around in your head, please release all that if you can. Remember, the fear meridian is the collarbone. So when we tap on those bones, we say, I have no fear. I release my fears. It happens. We're being told today to be organised, we're being told to be, logical. I'm also being told to say to you to look into everything today. All right. This is about structure. This is about disciplining yourself. This is about leadership. This is about standing up and being strong. So whatever is going on in your life today, stand up, be strong, be the leader. Show how powerful you are. Show how really strong you are when it comes to being a human being, because I have spirit who's got my back. I have a team of spirit guides who watch over me, love me unconditionally, and will guide me to the very best that my life can be. And so if today's a bit of a crappy old day and somebody's hurt you or upset you, please decide, I'm not going to let that ruin my day. I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to have a good day today. And I'm not going to allow any fear to come in. I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to be an emperor. I'm an emperor, even though I'm female, I'm still an emperor. I'm very structured, I'm very disciplined, I'm very organized. I like everything to be, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, a bit of a fussy thing, but you've got to be logical too. And when you're logical, when you've got these leadership qualities, shine like shine. Allow yourself to shine. It's so important to be a star in your own world. Be a star. Other people notice when you are confident. Other people notice when you You're confident in yourself and you carry yourself well, and people notice. They really do. And so, what would Spirit like to give you out of the animal deck? So I don't believe this, the Emperor. Oh, all you lovely people out there. No, this is another interpretation. Structure and organization are important right now. This is a very powerful message, guys, for us today. It's very, very important. It's a double whammy. It's a double, age of Arcana. Okay, it's a whammy. So don't be afraid to take on a leadership role as you have much wisdom to offer. This is telling you that you do not be afraid here. Don't worry. Don't have any fears whatsoever. Please. Please don't, because there's an opportunity here today. And when this is the reading for today, whenever you have found this video, and it's good if you can get these videos the day that I do them, so I usually try and load them down overnight. If you can get this message while it's still fresh, it's very important to get it. So please subscribe. It's not a matter of pushing I'm not just trying to push my channel. This is important that you get this message on the day that you're meant to. And then when you wake up in the morning, I download them. I try and get them. They come out around about 7 in the morning. And then you can get this message for the day so that you know what Spirit's trying to give you, what's trying to tell you. And what's one more subscription? If it's little old me, it's just going to help you because it's guidance from the spirit realm. That's the way I look at it anyway. Your choice, darlings, your choice. If you want to, you can just look me up every morning and look for that video. It's your choice. Okay, we all have choices. Let's see. Now, this is from the Divine Guidance deck. So this is some Divine Guidance from your guide. So this is from your guide. Okay, your guardian angel, one who has walked with you from the day you were born. This is the message from them to you. Okay. And my guide, of course, will choose that message. So, what is your guardian angel want to tell you today? Okay, this is interesting. This is an interesting one. Remember, some of you will resonate with some of these messages, some of you won't. Some of you will just resonate with part of it. That's okay. Here's the message from your divine guidance. How well do you know those you love? We all change and grow, and we all need to for our own evolution, don't we? Reacquaint yourself with those who are closest to you and relearn their favorite things. Don't assume anything. This is a very, very good message about connecting and communicating. This is about connecting and communicating. This is a Pentacles card, but I see it today very much as a family connection as well. I see it as some form of family connection or support system as well for some of you, okay? So this is saying to you, your guide gave you this message today. And they're saying to you, maybe it's time to reacquaint ourselves with those who we've lost a little bit of touch with. Have you lost touch with someone? Have you? It doesn't have to be a bloodline. It could be a very close friend. If you have a friend that you love, you went through school together and great buddies and all that. Look them up. Give them a call. How are you going? What have you been doing? Reacquaint. I feel it's very important. Don't assume anything. And also, my guide is saying too, could be somebody in your life that needs you to have a talk to. Maybe they need your support. I feel that maybe you need to be a support to somebody today. The Emperor is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful representation of a very strong, powerful person. He represents that. Yes, he represents organization structure, but he represents leadership. And leaders are people who care about those who they are leading. And leaders are also people who very often they can show strength for other people. So is there somebody in your life that maybe you need to reacquaint yourself with? Have they been coming into your mind? Have you been thinking about someone recently? Have you been thinking, they keep popping up in your mind? That is how your guides talk to you. This guide has given you this message. Has your guide been bringing somebody back into your mind? Have you been dreaming about them? Have they been, are you worried about them for some reason? Have they come up in a dream? Look them up, see how they're going. You could be the light they need. You could be that shining light. Please, it's a very important message. It's a very important message. Okay, now, oops. Well, they all flew out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to acknowledge that, but ask if I may choose because, oh, my goodness me, she's playing games with me. Yeah, come on. So, could you please give those who've chosen for the number 3 card their numbers message, please? Okie doke. We'll just cut and get it, shall we? See what she gives you. Okay. Oh, that's the, oh gosh. Oh, okay. Lovely. So the very first one was actually the introductory card to the deck. It's still in there. So that's just the message about the deck. You've got the fours. You've all the fours. Mm. And I'm going to read it. I'm going to read the message from the card, but I'm also going to read the fours out of my book that I go to whenever I get messages, because I get 444 all the time. Endeavors. Your angels encourage you to devote yourself to your endeavors. So this is all about you working hard and getting yourself up off your feet. Keep your feet firmly on the ground and put in hard work. It's time for you to shine your light wherever you are. You will achieve your goals slowly but surely. Remember that you are laying the groundwork for your dreams to come true. Have faith and be patient. Have faith and be patient. Oh, so this is saying to you to hang in there. This is saying to us, we must never give up. We must never, ever give up on our dreams, even when they start a little bit slow. Even when they do, they just sort of go really, really, just plod along. You feel like you're just plodding along. Persevere, persevere, persevere. That's what that's really all about. Follow your dreams. Don't give up on them. Because I was saying in one of the videos the other day, Spirit said that sometimes you can start off just slow, but maybe that's a good way, because as you're going along, if you're going along slowly and growing slowly, you can pluck out the weeds and let the plants grow, and that's a good way of putting it, isn't it? Whereas if we go too fast, it can get away from us and we can miss all those weeds. So that's one way of putting it. So the fours, our angels are with you. Call upon them for help, guidance, and feelings of love and security. So remember, everyone, your angels are always there. Your guides are always there. They never leave us. We are never left alone. Our guardian angel walks with us everywhere. Now, this is double four, so I'm going to do 44. Many angels are with you. Now, this is a message from the angelic realm. There are many of you out there that need to hear this. To please, have faith that you are not alone. If you're feeling a little bit forlorn, are you feeling a little bit, this moon card, are you feeling a little bit afraid? Are you feeling distressed? Are you feeling, please know that you're not alone. You are not alone. And your angels are always, always there. And message me if you need prayers, if you need some blessings and prayers, please message me, because, or when I say message me, I mean make a comment, in the comments section. Let me know. Just all you have to do is just ask for some prayers. And if you need healing, if you're going through some trauma with your health, if you're struggling with a relationship breakup, anything that's causing you a heartache or upset or mental anguish, if you need some prayers, then please let me know, because we always put out distant healing. out into the world. And believe you me, it gets there. It really does get there. But with 44, many angels are with you now. You can ask these angels to help you with anything that brings peace to you and your loved ones. Don't tell the angels how to fix the situation, just ask them to fix it. They'll fix it. The divine and infinite wisdom of the Creator guides you through the angels to a wonderful, ingenious solution. You can, all you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask, and then you just ask just the once, and then you just let it go. And in the knowing that your prayers have been heard, everything you ask, everything you put out, everything you pray for, well, your guides are also there while you're doing that. If you're laying in bed just praying in your mindset, well, you're sharing that with those who walk with you. And so they take those messages and those prayers out into the ethers, and then things start to the spirit realm starts to work on helping all of these things to come into fruition. This has been a really interesting card 3. I am being told to say to you that healing is taking place for those of you who need that healing is taking place. Be the Emperor. You've got the Emperor twice. Be organised here. Whatever's going on, be organised. Look into things. Be logical about things. Also, show discipline. Show discipline with yourself, and also be kind and gentle in your way. If you have to discipline, anybody, be kind and gentle in your way. Show leadership in a kind and loving way, won't you? Please share this video. You could help somebody. Please give us a like. Please let us know how you've gone with the how you've resonated with this. We really love to hear from you. And so we'll be back in a few more days with your next message for the day with our 3-card selection. And keep your eye open for all the other ones we do, because we'll have your bonuses soon for October, and also your I think I'm going to be doing a video on your finances, I think. So keep your eyes open, and thank you for being with us today. Thank you for choosing card 3. I'm sure it has resonated with you. And if you want to watch 1, 2, and 3, by all means do so. Until then, this is Linda saying bye-bye for now. Bye.